Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Silent Hill F. F as stands for Fox, right? That's probably actually what it stands for, if we're being honest, because the entirety of this game has been surrounded by a myth of the Inari-sama, Fox God, and I have a feeling that we're going to be seeing a lot more related to that. The last part, we went to a school, and we were with Rinko and Shu, and Rinko clearly has informed me of what I already kind of knew, which was that we are dead. How? I don't know yet. Why? I also don't know. But I did come up with a theory in the last part, which you've already seen if you're watching this. So, all right. Sakuko. I think Sakuko may have read one too many of those bizarre comics lately. She'll be laughing all happily one moment, then turn deadly serious and spout off some weird nonsense the next. Apparently she's acting like that because she thinks it's cool, but it kind of creeped me out the first few times she did it. I hope she never gets over this weird supernatural phrase of hers. So now we are apparently in Sakuko's room, or her house, or something. Sakuko's parent-teacher journal. Just a note, as Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakuko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought she had overcome her fear of the dark now that she has grown up. I believe grown up, they're like 12. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. I wonder what happened. I still really do find this I'm walking in the overworld, in the fog realm. I'm walking around with a pipe and a sickle. I'm here and I have a fucking naginata, and it's actually quite funny. It's just the drastic contrast of weapons is humorous. Okay, so we have a bunny and a bird. And there was a switch that was back here. Which I'm assuming turns from bunny to bird, shutting certain doors and opening others. Oh, hello. Oh. Enemies defeated in areas illuminated by the words. Are unable to revive. Oh, you bitch. Get fucked! So these ones can't revive because they're in this area with the lamps, the lanterns. Alright. Did you hear that? That was not outside. The music there almost sounded like a police siren. I'm trying to see if it comes back around. Alright, so we're hearing Sakuko again. Saw something over there. Alright, so it shows us... It actually shows us which door is which, and there's a door with a leaf on it, apparently. It's one of these doors. Hi! Ooh. Oh no. Silence, child. Bring it on. Bitch. Oh yeah, see, it takes their soul and it, like, takes their soul away and absorbs it. Higashi. Is this my locker? Ugh, what's in there? It's like intestines and shit. Organs? There it was. Did you hear it? It was like a siren. Like a police car siren. I heard it just briefly. Alright, so the other one shuts the Triforce doors and opens up the leaf doors. Oh, bring it on. Oh, god damn it. Ow. Ow. I'm not kidding when I say that I hit circle on that. I do like how their, like, soul is taken out of them. Alright, so... There's one of those in there. Okay, so... There's the police siren again. This... Yeah, this leads back here. Sakuko's diary. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone's always telling me that I'm a little weird, that I'm a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who's always by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school, inside a classroom full of people chatting away. In the dark, however, it comes creeping back. The handwriting here turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know that what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. I don't think that's true at all. Woo. Oh, shut up. Ain't nobody ask you. Okay, you got another first aid kit. Well. Ow. I will replace one of the divine waters. That. Okay, so yeah, this thing can come back to life. That's the idea, right? Hmm. So, what is the point of this? Because the thing is that see, I need to get into here. Oh, I think I have an idea. Oops. So, in here, this door is closed. And then we do this. And these doors are open, see? Yeah. Come on. Go ahead, come in this room. Aw. There it is. Pages from an observation log. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? Tricks for kids. I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hinako. But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real-life human friend, so I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend Hinako this, she said she'd never ever abandon me. Not ever. She promised me. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? The handwriting here suddenly turns erratic. What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No. I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she wouldn't ever leave me. She promised. I have to believe her, because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it? Traitor. Remember? You bitch. Okay, so... Woo! Come on. That was a pretty good dodge. Alright, so we have this, like, hallway. And by doing this, it's going to open this door, which is going to open another door here. Of course, we're going to have to deal with... you know who. This guy back here. Come on. Okay, well that was bullshit. I hit circle. can't really see very well. The room's a little awkward to kill enemies in. Kazuti. It's kind of a strange little corner. Oh. Okay, we can offer... I'm going to offer this. Wow. I'm even going to offer the tea up. I don't have any of that. But I do have the ability to save. Sakuko's dream. It's the items from earlier, by the way. The puzzle that we did earlier. Sakuko's diary. My family has served as caretakers of Senitsugi Shrine for generations, but for the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came time for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mom and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine, that head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says the tradition of upkeeping Senitsugi Shrine will die with his generation. I help out as a Miko at the shrine whenever an event's held. Oh, yeah, so that explains why when we were in here the last time we faced the Shrine Maiden, that was a representation of her, the Miko Shrine Maiden. I love how dignified the rituals are and the way they make me feel like my soul is being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. I think I'd like to become head priest one day. Oh, she has like aspirations to actually doing something. So there's 2 of everything in here now. Surprisingly. Alright, let it in. Come on. Come on. Stopped a certain number of enemies behind the White Rabbit crest door from reanimating. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, there are a bunch of like... Let me just actually real quick show you that there are some actual weird fucking trophies in this game. So there's like a lot of hidden stuff. Like a lot of hidden trophies, but there's like obtain certain documents. Like open all like certain rooms with certain things, like getting all the different stuff, like different offerings. There seems to be obviously like multiple endings, but there is like a bunch of strange achievements that have very vague descriptions. So, bandage. Okay, so find Sakuko. Okay. I'm a little confused by this. One of the things too is that I seemingly can't get back here. There's this room here that I can't get into. Oh. Oh, I see, because this was a blue bird door. Oh, I see. Oh, she's in there. Sheet of fine paper. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. So it makes me wonder, does that mean that we have to get these statues to face each other then? Like that, I guess? I mean, yeah, that seemed obvious, but... Talon lampshade. Resembles sharp talons. Restraint. A lampshade found near... the design remembers something tangling. Well, she's afraid of the dark, right? So we have to... we have to cover him up. What? You traitor. I'm sort of confused though. Why am I so cold about it? Is it because of the fact that now I'm like giving in to the corruption, I'm giving in to the Fox guy? Is that why? Because it seems like she's almost kind of lost this fear that she had and is now like stoic. The White Rabbit emblem key. Seems to be able to open the door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key, as if it was made from some huge creature to use. Well, that was pretty awful, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah, now there's all this shit everywhere. Cause see, like this door is open now, So I guess we need we need 2 keys, right? That would be for this other one. Oh, so this is kind of the same thing. Something's on fire. Oh, it's these braziers. Okay, bunny and plant. Bird and... Oh, okay, so this is a little bit more complicated. So currently, bunny is open.
Hinako.
Rinko.
今日は一段と綺麗だね。
So there are 3 like emblems that have to go in here. Yeah, we better... Onori-sama's emblem. Okay, well, let's get out of here, shall we? Because I can't do that yet. Obviously, this area is going to be a little bit more complicated. So, red is open. White and red are open. So first, let's open blue and go to the one back there. Okay, so blue and white are open. Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Hinako, you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you. From your best friend, Rinko. Oh. Shu and I decided that this place was the Space Army HQ when we played Space Wars. When it wasn't just us playing, we would gather here to have mission briefings while eating candy.
手放すんだ。進まなきゃ。先に。
Candies bring back memories. Kudzu tea. Rinko's secret journal. Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Chizuruya together after school. We chatted as we walked, then we went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school was all I could have asked for. Oh, there we go. Leftward facing Fox Crest, an emblem found in a strange room. It has some jutting out at the bottom that seems like it can be inserted somewhere. Alright, so that is all we have for this. Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Hinako. The handwriting here becomes erratic and emotional. I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I'm so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hinako, because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be looking out for both you and Sakuko. Because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior, like a teacher or a parent, or pet owner even. Ugh. Well, that's not very fun. Rinko's secret journal. The handwriting grows erratic and emotional. But of course, there's always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on, we're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just go running off to your own little weird Space Wars world together. Alright, so that's it for this. Oh. Okay. So anyway, I need to go back here again. And I need to get the other door open. Actually, there was that thing that was over here. It said it needed Anari-sama. Is that the fox one? Not. Oh my god. Okay, so right now it's blue and white that are open. We need the red to be open and the green so we can go over and flip the green open on the other side, or to switch it. I'm totally confused. Oh, well, oh, we can switch it between white and green. All right, so we need green and red open. Yeah, there's this over here, which is the green. Rinko's room. Man, she has a lot of fucking books. Books and dolls. Crumpled letter. Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know you could just talk at school. When I'm around you, I always end up, hey, whoever wrote it stopped here. Hey, no, this is really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes would look cute on me, from a boy's perspective, that is. What do you think? The letter ends here abruptly. I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts, Rinko. You're laying it on thick lately. Like, you gotta relax. Okay, well, before I do that, let me make sure there's nothing else to grab. Ugh. Sorry, I know this must seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hinako to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? I want you to tell me the truth. The writing stops here. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together, and you don't want to cause any issues for Shu, do you? You should really think more about how you behave. The letter ends here abruptly. You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the very least, shut your trap and stop bothering others, and quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time. It looks like the writer was trying to change their handwriting. And then there's just drawings of Shu. God, she's the Helga Pataki, man. She's got a thing for fucking Arnold. But she's bullying me instead. Okay. Oh god. Alright. word facing Fox Crest. Okay. Ooh, some of these other drawings are rather creepy. It's like they were drawings of Shu, and then there was a tons of drawings of Shu, and now there's, I think those are drawings of me. It could be of Rinko, but I don't know. Okay, so now we go back in the same door, and this time we go into the other room up here and swap the doors. Oh, you kind of missed there. Oh god. Oh god. Inari sushi. I'm gonna replace the kudzu tea, I think, on that. And then we'll swap that. And then we'll go over here. And we'll go up to here. Ow. Fucking bitch. School, it all seemed like ages ago. Okay. Class observation log. In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoy looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in, as well as things they could stand to work on. In my view, the purpose of a class president is to help others with their shortcomings so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Nishida Rinko. All right. Time to change the light. Oh. The handwriting turns wild and erratic. I love being class president because I look after all these lost causes. Even when I was young, I always enjoyed comparing myself to others, inferior kids, and basking in my own superiority. When I pretend to care about others, I can please a lot of people, the losers I help, the people around me, and even my parents. And frankly, that makes me happy as well. Right now, I'm in charge of two girls who are the definition of morons. They're both so carefree and empty-headed. Neither of them knows the first thing about fitting in. The only reason they have any friends at all in class is because I'm taking care of them. They fawn over me and tell me all the time how grateful they are. It feels amazing. I really, truly think I was born to be class president. Nishida Rinko. So if you know anything about if you've seen like if you've played or seen Silent Hill: The Short Message, I highly recommend going and checking that out. By the way, on I did play through that. That is also a game that deals with the idea and the concept of bullying. And there are actually some messages that you can read in the game that very much resemble messages that are just like that. These ideas that, like, the idea of being a teenage girl and, like, what goes on in the minds of a teenage girl of how they think other girls think, think about them, or what they think they were going to say about them. Ow. Well, it's dead currently. Forward-facing Fox Crest. It's like looking right at me. So it's like it looks left and right and then it looks at me. That's pretty creepy. Okay, so we've done all of those. Now we're...
だって運動だって服選びだってお化粧だっていつだって私の方が上だった
Because see, as I said before, it's the manifestations of these girls in her mind, and so she must think like, oh, this is how Rinko thinks, right? She thinks that she's so much better. She's like stuck up, and she hates me, and she thinks that we're both stupid, like stuff like that. I'm dropping her ass into the lava.
私が何度助けてあげたことかなんでいつもあんたばっかりなのよ
There's the key. And look, she's just stoic again. Just staring at her.
彼の気持ち考えたことあるあんたは裏切ったもてあそんで裏切った
Traitor.
謝れその格好で今すぐ土下座して謝れ聞こえてるんでしょなんとか言いなさいよ
God damn. Well, that was more brutal than Sakuko's, because she was just left in the dark. I dropped her ass in molten lava. Alright. Return to the Grand Hall. Again, this door back here. Couldn't do anything with, but... Maybe I should check one more time. No. Alright, I will donate the Inari Sushi. And we will use the key. Find Shu's prized possession. It's probably that, if we're being honest. Oh, that's me. Laser gun. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. Okay. Medicine cabinet from Shu's place. We're back doing this again. Oh, I didn't see you there. Well, that one disappeared. Kudzu tea. I don't think I necessarily need 3 first aid kits, and I can also sell the kudzu tea. Well, sell, but... Oh man, I am tired. Got a big day tomorrow. Tomorrow is my surgery. If you're watching this, you'll be watching this on. If you're watching it on YouTube, you'll be watching it on the 4th of October. So I would have had my surgery on the 24th of September. Oh, there's an Ema. Nice. Enough of those. Herbs overpowering. Is that what that is? Yeah. Bandage. Yokon, I'll eat a Yokon. Take that one. But I am filming this the night before my surgery. And you'll obviously be getting a video every day. You will have seen that by now. I'm trying to post them as best I can. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Oh, what do we have here? What the fuck? What the hell is this? It's like a pregnant thing. Ugh. What the hell? What the fuck is this? Yeah, it's like a pregnant lady, but God damn it. Ow. There we go. Is that the music sting from Hell's Kitchen? A monster covered in swollen skin-crawling mounds. As each one pulses, it spawns more and more horrors. What a vile show of life. I'd rather die than turn into a monster like this. Yeah, it's like a big pregnant monster. It's disgusting. Okay. So the rest of any of that. Okay. So that one's blue. So we need to change it. Brainiac Hero comic. The inside page was full of drawings. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys. Were drawn at the bad guys when that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. So that was his prized possession, the fucking comic book? Alright, there we are. So obviously, you know, I'm going to try to record. By the time you're seeing this come out, I will probably be close to hopefully being recovered enough to get back to streaming. And once all the videos come out by like the 7th, we'll start getting back to doing streams. Hopefully I'll be doing like 2 a day, probably get back to doing 2 a day. And we will then, of course, finish Silent Hill and Dying Light. Dying Light, actually, I want to tell you, if you're seeing this, here's a little fun spoiler for you. Well, maybe not a spoiler, but a spoiler for the playthrough. I have found an axe that you can throw and it returns to you like the one in God of War. I've also discovered that there is a Hand of Glova, and I have gotten multiple legendary weapons, including a hidden one that I talked about in the playthrough, and you're going to see all of that, including a bunch of new skins for the vehicles and shit. It's pretty wild. So it's going to be really cool to return to that. So I'm going to be... I already played some of it prior to recording this part, doing some of that stuff, but I'm actually going to be doing more of it while I'm recovering. So I'm actually going to be going and going around and getting a lot of the collectibles like I talked about doing, stuff like that. So it's going to be really sick. And once I have all that stuff, it'll probably just be back to doing the quest. Why are you like this? Why are you chained up? Oh, is it because I'm like holding him chained up in my mind? It's because I have him chained to me. I'm holding on to him. Oh my god. Jesus. And he's dead.
い頃からの友人に別れを告げるのは辛いだろ
はい。いえ、するべきでした。
No, it didn't.
早くこんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません。
謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。
Where's a doll to tell you to not trust this guy again? Stop this! He's evil! Stop it. Get some help.
行こう。
Well, he got what he wanted from me here. So back I go. The farewell party. I mean, clearly he was taking somewhat of control of me. It had to be in there for me to do that.
シュウ、
Rinko.
リンコ。
Oh, is my other sleeve missing now? Oh no, it's not. I thought it was for a minute. I was like, my other sleeve's gone. There exist two Hinakos inside me now. Shimizu Hinako, whom I have known since birth, and Hinako, a woman who is trying to steal my body from the old me. It's like an alien is trying to take over me, as if this were Space Wars, my partner should be coming to the rescue, but there's no sign of him. My clothes are a little bit more tattered now.
お前の家で合流なんだよな。
Uh-oh. The red bloom. Oh, there it is. The thing in the fog. What the fuck was that? Had a big ass hand. You know what it could be? It could be like the fox. This was kind of one of the things that I was thinking about. I was thinking that maybe because in the other side, right? The fox god, right, is the manifestation of the fox god. Let me just call it that. The fox man, anyway. That's who he is in the other side, right? He's this almost kind, nice-looking man. But in this overworld, in the fog realm, maybe he is. That's also him, but as a monster, because in the other side there are these more horrible monsters. But he's not a monster. Maybe here, it's less horrible monsters, but he's the more horrible monster. I don't know. But that's the thing spreading the red bloom, so... Okay, so... Chocolate, chocolate. I think I'm actually probably gonna get rid of these for now. I really don't feel like I need them. There are some things on story difficulty that I feel are actually a lot better, like the sanity stuff. I'm sure on like the harder difficulties, it's a lot more difficult. Those are mushrooms. Don't need the Ramune. Strange note. I'm sorry. Something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you. Okay, kudzu tea. I'll even get rid of the chocolate. Okay. I actually have almost enough to do this. But again, I think I'm actually going to increase my stamina again on this one. 1400. Because the stamina is definitely something that I want to... Like, my health is pretty good, though, so far, but I really want to get the stamina up. What does this look like now that I've... Alright. Alright, we'll go back to the bunny outfit, I think. Change clothes. There's something up there. Another... Oh, that scared the shit out of me. That thing came rushing out of there. Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're very close to this, so we might as well just take this offering here. We just get this up to 600 total. Still not upgraded the sanity either, but I feel like I haven't needed to. Okay. Into the mountains. Oh, it's another one of those fucking guys. A little separate area back here. Whoever finds this, please immediately. There's here, I beg you, help. Oh my god, it just fucking vanished. I just hear that and the shuffling through the leaves, and it was gone. Of course it was. Ooh, an axe. So this is like the sledgehammer, basically. I'm gonna replace the sledgehammer then with the axe, I think. See what that's like. Okay, we have that a rock. It's almost kind of like a shrine. Okay, well we killed that. Ooh, an antique comb. Able to take that. Shrine? Oh, that's right, I gotta hold it. I do like that the, I do want to point out, this is actually one of the things that I want to credit this game for. It's a small thing, but I want to credit it. A lot of times in games when you have these like DLC outfits or these alternate outfits, when you put them on, they are just like how they designed them. They don't reflect like the overall game. This is like an example of how the outfit, no matter what one you're wearing, is as torn apart and tattered and dirty as the original outfit. So if you would have just had, if you would have just had the regular game without the DLC, then you would have had this tattered outfit. But having the DLC, both those outfits also get tattered as the game goes on, and they're all in the cutscenes as well. So a credit to that, because again, that's something that people who are animating the game have to do. They have to make, for the costumes, they have to take these DLC costumes and they have to make the entire, so that original outfit, the navy blue one, it gets disintegrated over the course of the game, right? So they have to go in with the DLC outfits and do that version all disintegrated too. They have to basically they have to do 3 different versions of it. And that's extra work, especially when you take into the account that it has to also be in all the cutscenes. So, because a lot of games, right, they just, the DLC costumes, they don't appear in the cutscenes. They will be removed from the cutscenes. So, credit where credit's due on stuff like that. That's the little small details, which I think are nice, because then you could pick the bunny outfit from the get-go and wear this the entire game, and it would be the same degradation and dirtiness that the original outfit would be, and it's going to appear in all the cutscenes, so you would never know that it was any different. So yeah, I have to credit them for doing that, because that's a nice small little thing. It's a small, it's a small thing, but it's a nice thing to do. Okay, another Ramune. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, so there's clearly a path up there. Another toolkit. Let me actually, hold on. What do my weapons look like? That one's alright. Let me go ahead and me go into my equipment here. There we go. I'll just put that there. I will go ahead and use a toolkit on this. And we can just take that. Okay, so we're going this way. Ooh, this kudzu tea is worth a good amount. I'll get rid of the ramune, because I know the ramune is not worth all that much. Kudzu tea is. Kudzu tea is worth 100. Yeah, and the durability of these is not very good at all. Research notes on Hakukuso. I have learned from reading exotic herbology that Kakura makakura is made by grinding up the seeds of Hakukuso, an extraordinarily rare herb. Hakukuso is notoriously difficult to cultivate as it requires a very specific environment in which to grow. Rarely found in the wild, this precious medicinal herb is so prized that it has earned itself the title of the flower of the gods. According to folklore, the herb can give one the ability to converse with gods, visit their lands, and even awaken dormant powers. With the manifold divine experiences this herb is rumored to provide, it is no surprise that numerous legends talk of kings journeying to find it under the belief it holds the key to immortality. When ground, its seeds are said to smell of peaches. Very interesting. Why are you telling me this? It's this that flower is not that doesn't look like the same flower, right? That's not the that's not the same flower that we're seeing growing around the red flower that's growing. That's not the same thing. We've gotten 37, but I'm so sad I never got this. This it kind of bums me out. I never went back and used. And the backdoor key I never used either because I went out another exit. But yeah, I kind of wish that I would have gone to Sakuko's. You know what? Maybe I should look actually, see what it is. Let me see if I can see what this is. Let me see what's in Sakuko's mailbox, shall we? It will give you the letter from the hospital and Omamori spider. So we didn't get the letter from the hospital, unfortunately. The Omamori I could have done without, but the letter from the hospital, damn, not having the lore. All right, so we can like go over here. Like that's the way to go. Because I mean, this doesn't seemingly lead to. No, okay. Another comb. What am I gonna get rid of here? I'll get rid of the Arare. Making sacrifices for faith. Okay, so there's that way and this way. Yeah, this takes me down. Can't get past this. So that takes me back down and around. And this... Do I need any bandages? You know what? I will use a bandage. So I can pick that up. See, I mean, you know, 2 hits, but... Still. Omamori horse. Greatly decreases the amount of stamina consumed when sprinting in fights. Oh. Alright, so this leads around from the house. Alright, I'm gonna book it on from her. Strange note. I locked our sanctuary to protect it, but don't you worry because I have the key. I'll be waiting for you at the mountain refuge. I won't let anyone or anything hurt you anymore. I'll protect you until the end of time itself. I'll stay by your side until death do us part. Map of Tsukisato. Capsules. I need a key. I'll repair this axe again, so I can take that. Okay, so we need a key for that. Yokon. Eat that, and then I can take the other Yokon. I do need to heal. Okay, so we're going over here instead, it seems. The view's great, isn't it? I've always wanted to see it with you. You're probably alright if you've made it this far, but just to be sure, you're not being followed by anyone, right? This is our own private sanctuary. We don't need anyone else. Red capsule. This forest is pretty creepy. It kind of reminds me of the Suicide Forest in Dante's Inferno, if you've ever watched my playthrough or played that game yourself. Kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Again, there is music, but I just love how quiet everything is. Fucking ass in the air. Being slam dunked by this fucking axe. Ooh, we have a crowbar. There's the gate key. You've come such a long way. You're doing so well. You don't need to worry about your silly old mundane world anymore. We'll break free from all of that here. Welcome to our sanctuary. The others are overjoyed to have you as a new addition. Alright, enshrine, kudzu tea, antique combs. $1,300. Let us pray. I still haven't done this at all. Hey, I feel like I haven't needed it, but you know. Open the gate. So that's what we're going back to doing. Of course, it's this guy. And he's fucking dead. Oh, nice. Another thing we can donate. Okay, so we're going back to that. But first... Oh. Okay, let me just go ahead and take this in exchange. I do like that there is quite a variety of melee weapons. There's both heavy and non-heavy melee weapons. Uh-oh. Oh boy, time to go. Shit. That just leads back around. I need to go this way. Whoa! Oh god. There we go, 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 go! I mean, it grows all different types of flowers, really. Higashi. Arare. First aid kit. I feel like we're getting those because we're going to face something. Oh, or not. Or it's just going to keep on coming. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh! Go! No, no, don't fall down now! I'm just trying to see what it is. He couldn't cross the Torii Gate. The Torii Gate stopped it. Why? And why that one specifically? Is it because of its color?
これで終わりだよね。
I mean, maybe. Alright, so his house is up here. This is Sakuko's old shrine. Forgotten Shrine. I heard once that there was a shrine in shambles near Shu's house, but I never knew it was here. Shu told me back then that there's treasure at the roots of the divine tree or something. Sakuko once told me that this place is where the real Senitsugi shrine is. By the way, if you don't know what these are, so when you go to shrines, they have these little wells, right? These little troughs that have these spoons, and it's like they use it for like you pour all the water on your arms and stuff like that. It's to like cleanse yourself. So you pour it on your arms and your hands, and you put some of the water on your face. That's what those are for. If you ever wonder why there's just troughs of water that are sitting here with little ladles. Speaking of divine water. Droid carcass! Get rid of that! The divine tree. 1,000-year cedar. Oh yes, I think it's this new. I think it's this new bit here. Sakuko says that the custom of putting old tools to rest is called the Suko. Is it Sukomogami or is it Sukomogami? Sukomogami faith. During the course of history, it's somehow fused with the Inari faith, making it a special religious view of Ebi. The only shrine in town, Senitsugi Shrine, was, as its name suggests, worshipping 1,000-year cedar as its divine tree. After living to see 1,000 years, it was praised as divine. And then, once the divine tree turned to ash, it was time to worship the next oldest thing. Sakuko reckons that it just so happened to be the moss-covered Inari statue. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword. Sword, you say? It is said that Ebi was a hidden village that once served as refuge for defeated soldiers of the Tyra clan. Unfortunately, evidence to support this tale has yet to be found. Still, Ebi shares many cultural similarities with those of other hidden villages, and it is my belief that this tale is true. According to other local legends, the soldiers who fled here vowed to exact revenge upon the Minamoto clan and restore the Taira clan to its former glory. Upon swearing this oath, they buried the sword of their deceased leader at the base of the great tree that serves to protect this land. It'd be a historical breakthrough if we could find that sword. Well, buddy, I have a feeling. You've mentioned it, now I think I'm gonna find it. At some point, I'll find it. Unless it's actually just still here. And all I gotta do is just walk up to it! No. But I have a feeling that at some point, that sacred sword is gonna come into play. Alright, enshrine. We'll get rid of this dried carcass, of course. And we don't have any EMA, so we're good on that. Alright, well, I think we're gonna leave it there for this part. And when we come back next time, it's gonna be a while since we play this. I'm gonna have to I'll probably have to catch up a little bit by kind of rewatching this video, at least some of it, to remind me of what we were doing beforehand. Because I'm not gonna be playing this game for a couple of weeks. So, but you won't know that. Well, I mean you do, but you won't really notice the difference because the parts of this are gonna start coming out on the 1st of October. And on YouTube, the 30th. Yeah, the 30th and the 1st of September and October, and then the 4th and 5th. This one will be on the 5th, I think. So yeah. But around that time, I'm hopefully going to be making a recovery. So just like I said with Dying Light, I will, it will barely seem like I'm gone because I have streamed so many videos over the last like 5 days. I've done nearly 20 videos. I've done 20 separate videos basically over. We finished Lost Soul Aside, which the end of that's all fucked up. And you're gonna notice some missing footage from that. We did 12 parts of Dying Light. 4 parts of this. I mean, it's been crazy last 5 or so days of doing this much recording. So thank you all for joining me, and I hope that you're enjoying this playthrough thus far. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, and goodbye.